Alright guys, welcome back to more PS5 Master League. Today's fixture 4 at the Ibrox Stadium to take on Rangers, a very favourite place of ours that we love to travel to. Because, well, it's always goals galore for us. So, yeah. Rangers that look like they've kind of improved this season though, so far. So, not to be taken lightly at all, this one. We will not underestimate them. So let's go. We got Rooney in the AMF today. No Ronaldo and no Mutu in this one. They kind of want a rest. So we're going with Schwartz and Torres up front instead. We've got Gerrard in the midfield, as he usually always is. This ball is going across goal. Ooh, it's kept out by Company. Company at the back with Puyol. We've also got Reese at left back, Sergio Ramos right, checking goal. Mafio alongside Gerrard in the midfield. And then we've also got, oh, that was kept out at the last second. I think DMF is Xavi. So yeah, and that is off target. And Rangers have had the better chances so far. So that's a little bit worrying. Here's Reset. Mafio. Xavi. It's Rooney. And, oh! Ooh, not far off from Schwartz. A good effort there. Some decent passing. He had that bit of space, but he couldn't bury it in that bottom corner. And that is offside. Trying to get at us. They do look like they've improved a bit so far. A bit more offensive than they usually are when we've played them in the past, put it that way. And that could be bad. Schwartz has kept it out, but the ball is going to go out of play. And Reese is on the right side here, don't know why. Oh, kept out by Torres. Gerrard's not quite giving it up just yet. So Rangers see more of the ball than us, I think, so far. Over to Schwartz here. He's going to try and run past one man. Keep the ball in. It's Rooney. It's Gerrard. Oh, it was nearly in. The defender was sliding in at the last second to try and take the ball away. He could have knocked it into his own net if he was very unlucky. Here's Mafio. It's Schwartz. Rooney. Torres. Torres can't miss. 1-0. And it's been against sort of the run of play because it's been mostly Rangers up until the last few minutes. Torres was allowed to turn in there. The two defenders on him did not stop him. It was pretty poor by them. He managed to squeeze through them both. It was well, it was pretty lucky. But that's a goal nonetheless, and we're back off yet again. Malcolm. Stopped by Puyol, that one. And Schwartz says thank you very much for that. Here's Mafio. Here's Reese. It's going to wait for Schwartz to make that run. And we get the corner out of it. Which Mafio will take. That's in. Oh! Could be. And Torres. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Keeping the score at 1-0. Could have been a second for Torres. Gerrard to take this one. And Risa slides in there but doesn't quite get the ball. But here's Ramos. It's Puyol, and Company is going to boot it straight up front and picks out Schwartz very nicely. Here's Mafior. Finds Schwartz. Torres. Gerrard. Corner. That could have been a header. There's Company. Over to Ramos. Over to Gerrard. Stopped and still in play, that one. Incredible. How that did not go for a corner, I'm not sure, but there you go. He's done. Back to Ross. Here's Torres. Here's Schwartz. And foul there. It's going to be a Liverpool free kick. Rooney will take. Here's Schwartz. Here's Mafior. Kyriakos here, who played for Liverpool in real life. Here's Dunn. Puyol is there to it though. Nicely stopped. Just the one goal in this so far. Here is Torres. He finds Schwartz. It's Mafior. It's back to Schwartz. It's not a goal. It's still not properly cleared, but there it is. It's gone out now. Some good play there. Shame Schwartz hasn't put one away yet. Here's Jowie. It's Mafior. It's Rooney. It's Mafior again. It's Gerrard. Jowie. Cleared. And that's half time. Yeah, we were second best up to a certain point, but then we got the goal, and then it's been mostly us. So we've turned the game around from what it started like. And here we go again. Jowie. Here's Gerrard. And it's going to be Schwartz. Oh, lovely, lovely goal. Finds a sight of goal. Straight from the kick-off. Rooney puts the ball into him. Look at that. He's got all that space to work with there. And if he gets the shot off, and if he can hit that bottom corner, well, you know, it was always going to be a goal. Some great placement on that. And that is 2-0. And here's Ferguson. Kyriakos to Malcolm. Here's Risa. Here's Torres. Goes back over to Schwartz there. He can't keep the ball in play. Oh, and Schwartz makes a little bit of a mistake there. No card given for it or anything. McGregor's going to boot this one out. Here's Ross. Done. They're kept out by Torres. Ziyata here. Rooney. It's Schwartz. He doesn't keep hold of the ball. And foul there. Zayate will take it. Finds Jeffers. Here's Ross. Done. Oh, Gerrard misses that. Risa headers clear though from the crossing. And that's a very good ball forward to find Torres, but now he's got to do a lot of work to try and find Schwartz in the middle if he can. Which doesn't happen, but it's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. Here is Torres again. It's Schwartz. Oh, he was going to try and put Rooney in. Here is Rooney anywhere. Risa crosses in. Oh, and nearly headed into his own net kind of there, but it's going to be a corner for Liverpool. Gerrard's in. Headers off the line. Torres. Ended up in the Rangers net once again. It was a bit all over the shop there. But it's ended up a goal anyway. Torres hits the post. It's very tricky, that one, isn't it? It does kind of remind me of his first goal in this game in a way, how he just somehow got through and ended up putting it in the net. It's very strange. There is Torres once more. Oh, he's made it through. It's Torres. He couldn't do much more there, to be honest. You know, there was not a lot of support on. A couple of substitutes are getting warmed up in a moment. Schwartz will be off for Ronaldinho. That's one of them. Here is Schwartz as well. And the other one is Risa coming off of Vandenborg. See, we recruited Vandenborg in the summer. He hasn't played an awful lot so far. So he'll get a bit of time today, if possible. Don't know what Rangers are quite doing there. And the ball is through, but check is alert. And given away. Company didn't get hold of it right, but now he gets the ball. Chevy. Torres! Oh! Very unlucky, that one. Schwartz had enough time to maybe go for it himself, to be honest. But he didn't. We've got one more sub about to happen. Rooney's going to come off for Shimizu. And that will cap off today. And this is bad. Check is there to it there. Wow, that was a major opportunity missed. Here he is, Ronaldinho. Oh, and can't get close enough to that ball there. Rangers passing it way too much around at the back, which is, you know, you've seen Torres grab a hold of the ball a few times in this game. That's over and out. That less change will be made now. There's just about 4 minutes plus whatever's added. And Ronaldinho goes for that. It's just off. McGregor's going to boot out yet again. Whipped into the box, headed out. Here's Puyol. Doesn't find Torres. And Puyol does a good job there. And that's the game. So yeah, I was slowed down a little bit after that third goal. But yeah, it was solid. And I don't know what happened to Rangers. They were just so like offensive early on, but then just went to defensive in the second half kind of thing, and it was strange. 3-0 is 3-0 though. Torres was always going to be the man of the match today. Nobody else could have got it, let's face it. 2 goals, he played really well, was winning the ball back quite a lot. Rooney got an 8, plays very good in that position. I thought Gerrard was better than that. I thought maybe at least 6.5 or 7 maybe, but okay. Defence was sort of average, but still good. Puyol played pretty good. I was quite impressed with Company. It's alright. Xavi didn't see much of him, but he was defending and stuff like that. Matthew 7.5. Schwartz played a good game today. I was quite impressed with him, and he got a goal, which I'm glad for him about. And that's pretty much that. So, fixture 4 results to kick us off with. Charlton have won at home this week, 3-1 against West Brom. So I think that's going to put West Brom right down into possibly a relegation spot. I can't remember. We'll see about that in a second. Chelsea have won 4-1 at Spurs, though. Major dent in Spurs' hopes of, well, trying to make sure that they get back into the top 6 again, but there you go. Wigan 2-1 against Aston Villa. We United have won at home 2-1 against Middlesbrough. Newcastle have won at home also 2-1 against West Ham. Manchester United have lost at Everton 1-0, which is a good result for us, and Arsenal and Bolton drew 1-1. Let's take a look at that table. And this is what it looks like. Liverpool and Chelsea have both won their first 4 opening games. We've scored 12, they've scored 9, we've only conceded 1 each. It's just the goal difference separating us, so yeah. We United got a flying start under their belts though, 9 points out of a possible 12. Wigan also on 9 out of a possible 12, on course for possibly their best season yet. Manchester United, however, they're down to 5th. Not good for them. They've had a draw and a loss just recently, so yeah. Newcastle and Everton are both 6th. All their stats are exactly the same there. Rangers are down to 8th, but still on 6 points. Moving down to the bottom, Charlton are up to 9th now, 4 points. Having a much better season than we've recently seen them have so far, so they might be on course to stay up this time. West Ham are down to 10th following their defeat today, but they've still got 4 points. Spurs are down to 11th. Bolton are up to 12th. Only the 2 points. Aston Villa are still stuck on 2 points. Arsenal are up to 14th, still stuck on 2 points. But the 2 teams that have only got 1 point so far are Middlesbrough and West Brom. And West Brom are dead last at the moment. That's, I think, the lowest they've ever been since being promoted to this division. So that's it after game week 4. Fixture 5 is up next. Arsenal are in 14th. West Brom are in 16th. It's a relegation battle, is that one? Well, maybe not so much, but West Brom looks like they're going to be fighting for their lives this season because they haven't had a very good turnout at the start of this season. But the thing is, though, it got to about halfway point last season, and they did so well, and then they've just been on this massive slump ever since then. So it looks like it's continuing, and it could even, result in being relegated this season, but we'll see. Middlesbrough are down there as well now, after pretty much staying in the league every season. So, yeah, that's something else. They're at West Ham. Bolton are going to be playing We United. That'll be an interesting game because they've both improved. Chelsea are at home to Wigan. Wigan have had a decent start. So could be a tough one for Chelsea, that one, we never know. Spurs and Everton, again, could be a decent game, that one. Newcastle and Rangers. Charlton visit Aston Villa. Charlton not doing too bad. Aston Villa been below average so far, but keeping themselves, away from the relegation zone for the time being. But it's going to be the big derby in the next one. We're going to be at Old Trafford for Manchester United, and if we can win that one, then we get 3 points further away from United, and it might just be a two-horse race with us and Chelsea this season. But still 26 games to play. Join us next time. Please do rate, subscribe and share as always. It's turning out pretty interesting, this one. Let's see what happens next time. See you then.